So we've done things a little bit different on ICP on this channel. Remember, we're a conservative channel. ICP put stupid highs all the way up to $500 in the bull market in 2021. And we come back down and we settled and we put a lower high in here. Put a lower high in at this level, which is $87. $87 is going to be the key level that we're going to be talking about for this projection. And if we get extensions on the top of that, it's going to be in the back of this lower high here and not this higher high here. So what have we got? We've got the 38.2% retracement. Let's go through these first. You've got the 38.2% retracement. That is sat at $35. See these big moves, guys, just to the 38.2% retracement of that conservative swing there. So you've got $35, you've got the 618, which is $55, and you've got the 786, which is all the way up here at $68. So we're at resistance now. And remember, in the last Jasmine video, we talked about ceilings and we talked about shelves. So this was the previous shelf. We broke through. That was support. That was support. We broke through. That's resistance. But we've also got this to contend with. It's the 200 daily moving average. So we're on the daily chart. We just bring up the indicators and you see, are we overbought or are we oversold at resistance? You can see we're overbought at resistance. So we need this stochastic to come down. It doesn't need to come all the way down, but it needs to pull back to give some kind of momentum for the bulls. Exactly the same for the RSI. RSI needs to come back, hold the 50 level. That's the 50 level. Needs to hold the 50 level because we're bullish above 50, we're bearish below 50. So we need to crack through this 200 daily moving average. The next resistance barrier is going to be all the way at $9.16. So $9.16, and then you've got this barrier here, which has acted as resistance all the way back from here, guys. So you've got resistance, you've got resistance, you've got resistance. And when you're coiling up in a wedge, once you get a breakout, the breakout's volatile. Once you get a breakout, expect a breakout to the next resistance barrier. Once you get a breakout of this wedge, 38.2. Once you get a breakout of the 200 daily moving average, expect to come all the way around $13. So that's what we're looking for in the short term, guys. But it is a case of, are we going to overcome this 200 daily moving average going into the next couple of days? Because that is going to be the aim of the game before we start making these really big swings on ICP. What we're going to do is we're going to add in some projections now by just clicking on the fib, and we're looking for two key levels. We're looking for the 1272 and we're looking for the 1618. Now, guys, this is really shooting for the moon, and we need to look at the time in the market. We need to look how fast this progresses before we can understand whether we're going to get projections on this, because you don't need to be greedy, guys, because look at where price is now. 200 daily moving average to 38.2. That's 500% to the 618, 850% to the 786, 1,101%, guys. It is from this little swing here, not from this big swing here. So it is more conservative, and we're going to monitor ICP as we progress through the next couple of months, see exactly what key levels that we're breaking before we can understand what the projections are and how high this thing can actually go. So if you do want to stay up to date with ICP, get yourself in the Discord group. That is pumping, and I'll see you guys in the next one.